pressure of a mixture of 4.0 moles of nitrogen and 1 mole of oxygen is 7 atmospheres. What's the partial pressure of each gas? You know that the partial pressure of nitrogen is equal to the mole fraction of nitrogen times the total pressure. And then you would also know that the mole pressure of oxygen is equal to the mole fraction of oxygen times the total pressure. Okay, here we go. So, we need to know the number of moles of nitrogen. We know that. We need to know the number of moles of oxygen. We know that, and we know what the total pressure is. So here we go. The mole fraction for nitrogen is equal to the 4 moles over the total number of moles for the mixture, which is 5 moles. Therefore, the mole fraction of nitrogen is equal to 0.8. The mole fraction for oxygen is the 1 mole of oxygen over the total 5 moles. The mole fraction of oxygen is equal to 0.2. We know everything worked out because our total mole fraction adds up to 1. They tell us that the total pressure for the entire mixture is 7 atmospheres. Therefore, we can go ahead with the second part of this problem. The partial pressure of nitrogen is equal to its mole fraction, which is 0.8, times the total pressure, 7.0 atmospheres. Therefore, the partial pressure of nitrogen is 5.6 atmospheres. Partial pressure of oxygen is equal to its mole fraction, 0.2, times the total pressure, 7.0 atm. The partial pressure due to oxygen is 1.4.